What's happening? It's Damien Anthony back on the toilet. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna talk about actually probably the closest thing that we have to a hit without getting compensated for it. Probably the most popular song we have is a song entitled Indecisive. Uh, AKA Do You Want This? So when you hear that song going on, it's not actually titled Do You Want This? It's Indecisive. And the reason for that is because I was going through a time where um, I was in a relationship where there's just some really bad things that were going along that made me really unhappy. This song actually kind of kicked me right back into music, because I think at that point in time, like right before that, I had stopped playing and I had sold all my equipment and all different kind of stuff, and I was pretty much done with music. And I guess I had sat and dealt with so much going on that it just came out. And I just remember one day I was at work and I just came up with this guitar thing, you know. And then I just started just get kind of like police, like with that rhythm, and it started from there. And then I had went home and I sat on the toilet like always, and just came out. I was just so angry, and I kind of just like isolated myself and was not able to really express some of the things that were really going on with me. And it just was like Niagara Falls. Falls. It just flooded out. You just had all this stuff going on. Having being in a relationship with someone, but then feeling like them messing around, possibly them, just kind of like everything goes their way, and like there's always that one person who kind of just you, you just let them walk all over you. And I pretty much felt like that's what was going on, and this song was like me like standing up and kind of fighting for myself. And at this point, that was like what, 3 years ago, so it's a bit far removed. So I think now, like when I play it, it's more as opposed to never letting yourself get back that way and get back to that point. But hopefully some people can relate to. And in the chorus, the hook, it was you say you need this, but do you want this? And I had just seen The Notebook, and not only was it The Notebook, it was some other like cheesy. I probably lost a lot of man points for The Notebook reference, but there was this cheesy song or TV show, and they were like, hey man, the girl said, you're what I need, but you're not what I want. And like that really resonated with me. And it can go for anything. Like you need a lot of things. You need food and water and shelters to survive, but you don't want a shack. You want a mansion, or you want like that 5-bedroom house, and somewhere in the hills. Or maybe you're more of like a city person, so you want that really nice loft or something like that. Or you know everyone wants companionship, but you're not necessarily looking for Joe Schmo. You mean models or whatever it is that you're looking for. There's certain things that you want and that you want to strive for, and that's really basically what it was. Just saying, hey, you say you need it, you want someone in your life, but do you want this? And like I said, it applies to everything. So when we're at the show, that's what we're saying. Do you want this? And when the fans come back and they're interacting with us and they're screaming it out, and it really becomes a good time. And I really enjoy that part of it, and I'm going to play it for you. So this is Do You Want This? Rollercoaster ride, step by your side, been along for a ride. You're up for so long. I'm broken, need my space to breathe. Don't think I don't love you. Oh no, I ain't easy. Got all this pressure coming down on me. You say it, but do you want this? Do you want this? You say it, but do you want this? Do you want this? You say it, but do you want this? Do you want this? I'm talking to you. Say it, but do you want this? Do you want this? Want this? And that's Do You Want This? Story behind the story. Damien Anthony. Deuces.
Rollercoaster ride, stuck by your side.